Now, another of the big issues dominating the politics of this past week is the fallout from the Brittany Higgins rape allegations. I was surprised, pleasantly, to see the Bible referenced. Despite regular assertions we are in a post-Christian world, society keeps finding ways to circle back to our roots. Now, this should not surprise, as a ship untethered from its moorings will crash and people will then seek answers. The ongoing train wreck that is the fallout, the legal fallout from the Higgins saga, is a case in point. The head of the ACT's Department of Public Prosecutions, Shane Drumgold, looks to have perverted the course of justice by binning the presumption of innocence. It doesn't get more serious, as a fair trial cannot occur without this presumption. It is a bedrock of any civil society. Now, in the search for answers as to what went wrong in the prosecution of Bruce Lehrmann, the ACT government commissioned an inquiry headed by King's Counsel Walter Sofronoff, a very eminent lawyer. The Australian's Janet Albrechtsen obtained a leaked copy of his 600-page report, which the ACT government was not keen to make public. And in that report, the following was revealed, and this is how Janet Albrechtsen describes it. I'll quote, "Mr. Sofronoff said he was deeply disturbed by Mr. Drumgold's ignorance of ethical principles and accused him of Pilate-like detachment, invoking the moment Pontius Pilate washed his hands of Jesus' fate, letting the mob decide who should be crucified." Now, the Bible is the basis for the Western legal system, a system designed to protect citizens from injustice. Sofronoff is essentially saying that Drumgold departed from the ethical principles the Bible bequeathed us. Now, I'm deeply concerned by politicians increasing ignorance of ethical principles and basic concepts such as the presumption of innocence. I think there's a correlation with the lack of biblical literacy in our society. There is a rush to judge these days because virtue signalling has become something people prize instead of investigating the facts. While Family First, the party I have the privilege of working for, is a political party for Australians of all faiths and none, it is unashamedly has at the core of its non-negotiable values the promotion of the Judeo-Christian ethic. Without this ethic, things collapse, as the ACT's Department of Public Prosecutions has discovered at great cost and embarrassment. This ethic is now absent from our politics. Lies are underpinning our energy transition. Lies underpin the gender transition of children. Lies underpin the medical ethics of abortion and euthanasia, and the very definition of family. We are, as a society, unmoored. Unhinged is probably a better description. It is why we need a political party that will unashamedly promote the Judeo-Christian ethic in the political discourse. Sofronoff's reference to the Bible amid one of our biggest ethical scandals shows us from where we can again find our moorings.